next thing we have is our online parts ordering. So I suppose one of the key points about this is not every part on the machine. It's the parts that we've identified as specific parts we find that customers order most frequently. So it's not literally and just an inexhaustive list that's just impossible to view. It's kind of broken down into smaller sections, and it's key components that might be required. We also have entire assemblies that can be ordered if that's the case, or we can break it down to a more granular level by pressing this unpack button here and start looking at individual parts of that machine to say, no, we actually only want the motor, we don't need the full assembly, so we can just order the motor. When you order it, you'll see a highlight screen to tell you, okay, I've ordered that part, that's the part I want. If you order maybe a couple of parts here, and then you go to the shopping trolley to check out, and it will tell you what parts you've selected basically. So obviously in this particular instance, I already had some parts logged in here. On the parts order, you can go back and add more parts, you can remove all the parts. Most importantly down here, you can send that to an email. Now the email you send it to can be set up, so you can either email it as suggested here direct to us, or if you wanted to email it to an internal sales division, that can also be carried out, so that they can say, okay, we can authorize this and let you carry out the sale. The one thing that it doesn't show on here, if we had a USB plugged into the back, because there's a USB port available, we'd also have the option to export it to USB. So in factories where we can't get internet access, which is still the case in quite a few areas, you don't have to worry about sending the email. What you can do is you can export the file into a CSV onto a USB stick, take it to your laptop, plug it into your laptop, and then you can just send that CSV file to us instead, and it'll still work in exactly the same way. It's just a slightly more long-winded process.